I love you, Mom. Welcome back to Miss USA. Shout outs to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day.
Yes, happy Mother's Day to my mom and all of my mother figures out there too.
All right, now it's time to announce our finalists.
After a week of preliminary competition here in Las Vegas, 10 of them were selected by our preliminary judges and members of the Miss Universe organization.
Let's get to it.
The first contestant in the top 10 is Minnesota.
I grew up as a dancer, and I spent my entire life learning to love the art of dance. Unfortunately, my freshman year of college, I ended up tearing both of my Achilles tendons, and that injury caused the loss of the pursuit of dance in my life. But the memories associated with ballet and the respect that it gave me for self-improvement and self-work and that work ethic are something that I carry today. I am a junior at the University of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I am studying apparel retail merchandising.
Okay, so I hear that you work in a graveyard. What is the first thing that people say to you when they find that out?
It's not the most common way to pay for your college education, but the very first thing that they say is the age-old pun, must not be very lively there.
Well, thank you very much, Minnesota. Thank you.
If I die, I hope she's at my graveyard. Also making the top 10 is New Jersey.
As an Indian American, one thing that I've always been a strong advocate of is women's empowerment through education. My great-grandmother and even my grandmother were married when they were maybe 10 or 11 years old, and they never had a chance to pursue an education. So I can't help but be grateful for the opportunities I have in America, and that's something I really work to promote, to have that opportunity to education. I want to empower girls everywhere to never take no for an answer. Go the extra mile and show them what you got.
Hi, New Jersey. Now, you speak Hindi, Spanish, and you're learning to speak Mandarin. Okay, now tell me, I'm going to be the next Miss USA in your favorite language.
मैं अगली Miss USA बनने वाली हूँ, देख लेना.
Thank you, New Jersey.
Still in the competition is Missouri.
I am the first African-American Miss Missouri USA. This was a major victory for the entire state. To me, Miss USA represents resilience and strength. Competing in Miss USA was about proving to myself that no situation would ever define me. It was all about just putting in the work and proving that I can do anything that I set my mind to, and prove to those other people that are watching and following me that they can too.
Okay, so you have been to all 50 states, 16 countries. What is your favorite city?
My favorite city is Paris, not only because it's the city of love, but because we share a common mantra. So it's Fluctuet nek mergitur. It means she is tossed by the waves, but she never sinks. So it reminds me that as people, we're strong, and no matter what life tosses our way, we'll always overcome.
Thank you, Missouri.
Also earning a spot in the top 10 is Tennessee.
My parents have always told me, and And education is a tool you could use to take you from here to anywhere.
Your Honor, permission to approach the bench.
To me, it made sense to go and pursue law so I could have an education that I could always use to help others. It's always been in my heart.
Discussed with you all here tonight to talk about.
I want to help others with my legal education, and I want to encourage more women to get into the legal field.
He has lost everything.
I hope to practice entertainment law
For late payment of rent.
and use that education and that experience to help regulate pay between men and women in the entertainment industry.
So now, does being an actress help you be a better lawyer?
I think so. I think both the actor and the lawyer share the common responsibility of believably relaying a narrative to their audience, whether that is viewers or a jury.
Thank you, Tennessee.
Our fifth contestant to make it to the next round is California.
On the map, you can see where some of our family came from. Here, Western Africa, also from the Scotland, Eastern European areas, and Southeastern Asia.
Being multicultural and having diversity is something that's been a huge part of my life. I work in entrepreneurship where I hope to diversify the community by providing entrepreneurial support to people who are not exposed to owning businesses. I hope to raise awareness no matter your race, your culture, your identity. I'd like to be a voice for people no matter who they are, no matter where they come from.
All right, so by the time you were 12 years old, you were already 6 feet tall, which I will never experience. How hard was that with the other kids in your class?
You know, being 6 feet tall in middle school certainly wasn't easy, but when you're young, you fail to realize the gifts that you're given and what makes you uniquely you. Now I'm able to I stand tall, I'm confident, and I'm empowered by my height, so it's something I'm very proud of. Thank you.
Thank you, California.
This is so nerve-wracking.
It's crazy. You know I'm 6'3", right? I turned at a young age. I turned. Shut up over there. I am 6'3". Shut up. You know what else is nerve-wracking? When you go to commercial break before you finish up the final 10. That's really nerve-wracking.
You know what? That is not nerve-wracking. That's just cruel, right, everybody? That's cruel.
It is, but hey, the network's got to pay for my suit. It's expensive.
Good point. Well, you do look pretty fierce tonight.
Thank you so much. As do you. When we come back, we have a big show.
Yes, we do. We reveal the rest of the final 10 when Miss USA 2017 returns live on Fox.
Silk lets my color really shine.
When taming my frizz, Silk is key.
For me, Silk is about moisturizing and controlling my curls.
Control, moisturize, and shine. Experience the miracle of Silk therapy with 17 amino acids and silk proteins that replenish and restore your hair from the inside out for healthy, shiny results. The original BioSilk, Silk Therapy, made in the USA.
You my queen, I'll buy you everything. Yes, girl, even diamond rings, cause you're my lady. And this love is true. Every sunset makes me think of you, and I'll never forget what you mean to me. Coming straight from the heart of the ICE. I love you.
If you want to be a part of the hottest sorority on campus, I do too.
We don't want you bothering Christina Roberts. She doesn't want to see you anymore. She's not your sister. She's one of us. I told you I was gonna get you, and I never break a promise.
turn the canals into the damn X Games.
That's because we were in lifeguard pursuit.
Oh, okay. My bad. Except for there's no such thing as lifeguard pursuit.
Watch, rated R.
How's this for a TV show? Sous chef, lawyer by day, prep cook by night.
No.
Here you go. I got this. I get cash back, so it's like everything's on sale.
With the Blue Cash Everyday Card, you get cash back on purchases with no annual fee, backed by the service and security of American Express.
Nexus introduces a new movement in hair. A beautiful fluidity, restoring strength and flexibility. So it moves and responds the way you do. New improved Nexus with concentrated elastin protein and precious ingredients for hair that lives to move.
As it cooks low and slow for 13 hours, the brisket marinades in its own tender brisketness. The best brisket seasoning is brisket. Arby's, we have the meats.
You know who you are. You're everything beautiful.
Blue Moon is brewed with Valencia orange peel for a taste that shines brighter.
I bought another, some perfume, a fortune over you. But it's not my conscience that hates to be untrue. I asked of my reflection, tell me what is there to do.
Smurf's not in charge anymore.
Drugs, girls, guns, no respect.
This is a family.
I am the first African American Miss Missouri, USA.
I beat skin cancer. As an all-star cheerleading coach, I teach over 100 kids every day.
My ability to dance may have ended unexpectedly, but I don't expect to stop chasing my dreams.
I started to have an unhealthy lifestyle and started starving myself. With the help of my family and my friends, I was able to overcome it and become the person I am today.
My mom immigrated to this country to give me the life that I choose to live.
Without my past experiences, I wouldn't be who I am today.
Welcome back to Miss USA. First of all, we just want to say these women have done absolutely amazing. Let's hear it for all of them. Tonight, 51 outstanding women are on the quest for the ultimate title, though.
Yeah, before the break, we got to meet the first 5 contestants moving forward in the competition. But right now, this is the moment of truth, folks. We will reveal the final 5 who will be joining them in the top 10. Here we go. Next in the top 10 is District of Columbia.
I'm a scientist at the United States Nuclear Regulatory Commission, and that's exactly what we do. We regulate nuclear power plants. And I have a personal community outreach program called Science Exploration for Kids, so we can encourage them in the math and science. Now take your Q-tip with the soap side, put it into the cup. Now take it in the middle of your plate, right in the middle of the colors. Seeing children having so much fun in science really gets my heart going. So if I were to win the title of Miss USA, my plan is to inspire and encourage so many children and women in the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fields.
Now, everyone knows who their favorite athlete is, their favorite musician, and so forth. Who's your favorite scientist?
Annie Turnbull Malone. So many of you may know who Madam C.J. Walker is, but Annie was actually Madam C.J. Walker's mentor. Not only was she a chemist, she was an entrepreneur, as well as a philanthropist. So she made sure that she used her wealth from building her billion-dollar empire for women's hair care products back in the 60s to empower so many women worldwide to pursue education. So I look at that as an admirable quality, especially as a woman who studied nuclear chemistry, and I look at that as a leader, such as Miss USA.
If you would have been my science teacher, I would have paid more attention in class. Thank you so much, District of Columbia.
Still in the competition is South Carolina.
I'm a recent college graduate with my bachelor's degree in nursing. I just love the fact that I can help in times of need. What I've learned over the course of my life is that people just want to know that you care. They want to know that you genuinely are there for them, and nursing brought that for me to give to others. I really want to be the best woman that I can be. So many people just living life aimlessly, and that's just something that I'm not going for.
So I hear that you meditate daily, as do I. How did you prepare for tonight's competition?
Coming into this, I really wanted to focus on the internal. Aside from the physical aspect of this and the external part of this competition, majority of it is your mental game, how you feel, the thoughts that are flowing through your mind, and how you make others feel. So meditating really helped me bring purpose into this moment and in my entire life.
Thank you, South Carolina.
The number 8 spot goes to New York.
I love riding motorcycles, really anything that goes fast. I'm a pit reporter and a sports journalist. I cover the Moto America Racing Series, which is North American road racing, so sport bikes. A lot of my confidence on stage comes from my background in dancing. You know, it's something that shaped me and molded me into who I am now. So I think all of the different facets of my life have kind of come together to prepare me for the job opportunity of a lifetime.
Okay, so I hear you bought 35 pairs of shoes to Vegas. Why so many?
As a sports reporter in the motorsports industry, motorcycle racing, I'm also a member of the National Youth Council for Love is Respect. So I travel a ton, especially being a title holder. I feel that I need to be prepared for any situation. Plus, a girl can never have too many pairs of shoes.
I love high five to that. Thank you, New York.
Also heading to the next round is Illinois.
Being able to study and perfect my craft is something that I really take pride in. I started dancing at the age of 3. I am trained in ballet, jazz, tap, modern, hip-hop, point, West African. It fuels my soul. I am a dancer through and through. When I'm not dancing, I want to dance. When I am dancing, I want to dance more. It literally is who I am. I am the captain of the Chicago Lovables. It is one of the highlights of my life. To perform in front of 20 to 30,000 people is insane.
So this isn't your first time on Fox. You actually were in 3 episodes of Empire, right? Okay, so how was that?
Empire was literally a dream come true. I've worked my whole life and trained and studied in a craft and a passion that I love so much. And as Miss USA, I just want to promote a message to girls to follow your dreams. Whatever your calling is, if you want to be a scientist, if you want to be a dancer, if you want to be a lawyer, it's your calling and that's what you're meant to do.
Thank you very much. Illinois.
42 women are still hoping to hear their name. But there's only one spot left, one step closer to the crown. That name is Alaska.
Alaska is a place that is all about the outdoors. You can walk outside and see a bear or a moose. Scare the moose. Don't scare the moose. It is ruled by Mother Nature, and I have a great passion for the outdoors, and that's because of Alaska. I am Tlingit, which is a tribe from Southeast Alaska. I'm not only interested in my own culture and heritage, but it's caused me to be interested in cultures around the world.
Now, not a lot of people have been to Alaska. What's one thing you want everyone to know about your state?
I want them to know that we have amazing, unique cultures in our state. There are 229 different tribes. Tlingit Ayahat. I am from the Tlingit tribe, and tonight you will see me wearing a traditional Tlingit robe over my evening gown, emulating our dance robes. It will have a killer whale crest on it, and I'm very proud of my culture.
Thank you, Alaska. Wow.
All right, say hello to your 10 finalists. Any one of them could become our next Miss USA.
And now if you're watching at home, pay close attention because you're gonna get to vote for your favorite contestants throughout the night. Go to vote.missusa.com or download the Miss U app or go to Votey or tweet us using the hashtag MissUSA #state. Lots of ways to vote.
Lots of ways. All right, let's check in with Ashley.
This is so exciting. The 10 stunning finalists are finally coming off right now. And I want to tell you something. They do not have a lot of time. And oh, hi DC! How are you feeling? I'm feeling amazing. Absolutely honored and blessed right now. Okay, so DC won last year. Are you feeling pressure to do a repeat? Pressure? No, but let's just say happiness though. Why not bring it back to back like Drake said, right? Yeah! I love that. Now, okay, so we were talking backstage, and you guys, DC is a scientist. You're a scientist. How do you get that into beauty pageants? I would honestly say that they don't have to be separate. They can coexist. You have to understand that whatever it is that you want to pursue, no matter what, transparency is always key. Thank you. You are so beautiful. Now hurry up, get out of here. Terrence, Julianne, back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Ashley. For everyone watching at home, if you want more exclusive Miss USA extras, check out our Facebook Live feed at facebook.com/MissUSA. Right now, the contestants are getting ready for the swimsuit competition. They're going to be showing off their best beach looks, but the real key to rocking the swimsuit is confidence.
And our contestants are proving that real confidence is about living strong and staying healthy.
Strong is beautiful. Take a look.
Coming up, it's the swimsuit competition. And later, a world-class performance from superstar Pitbull. This is Miss USA.
They really freaking out. Oh,
Hi, you ready to do this?
okay. We're going to a nice hotel, and that's what you're wearing?
Well, I'm going on the cover. This is what my character's wearing.
Well, you look like a guy who's about to get whacked on The Sopranos.
Wait, no. He looks like Missy Elliott.
Yes! Yes!
Okay.
That's a good one.
Fuck you. Oh shit.
words.
Sorry, I was eating a Milky Way.
Gerçek güç içten gelir. Senin içinde, saçların içinde. L'Oréal Paris Elsev'den dökülme karşıtı arginin direnç çarpı 3. Dökülmeyen, içten dışa güçlü saçlar için eşsiz